Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Luke Rangel, and I want you to know that I get it. I know how you are feeling because I used to be there, working out nonstop, only to see little to no results, eating as healthy as I could, only to gain weight, or even worse, constantly losing the same 10 pounds over and over again, driving myself crazy. I'm also here to tell you that it is not your fault. These big corporations are here for one thing, and that's to make money off of us, trying to tell us what to eat so they can make a capital gain while we spend our hard-earned money going from one fitness program to the next just to try to feel like our old selves again. I'm here to tell you the truth, to tell you the secrets that trainers and gurus make you pay thousands of dollars for, and how simple it can be to live the life you have always wanted. My name is Luke Rangel, and this is Transformation Secrets. Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Hope you like the new intro. I thought it was cool. All right. So I'm going to be talking about, as you can see in the title, the ninja mind trick that you need to adopt to maximize the results that you want. And it is probably the hardest thing to do because it's easy to choose healthy foods. It's easy to go exercising if we don't feel like it, but it's hard to focus on the mindset. And this really just came up to me because yesterday, more than ever, I realized this with a lot of the people that I personally coach. I mean, this isn't, so if I personally coach you, this is nothing. Don't worry, I'm not thinking of you specifically. Well, maybe, or anything like that. But this has just happened over the last 8 to 10 years of me coaching. And it happens usually every Monday because on Mondays is when I customize people's programs, go over their nutrition, see how they did, and customize it for them, right? And so, what I always ask for is a little bit of feedback throughout your week. And more often than not, this one mindset that people have is the reason why they constantly stay where they're at. And I, the best way I always like to frame it is the best way I've heard is 100/0, meaning you take 100% responsibility for your life and you give zero excuses. So just to give you some examples, and it's funny when you break it down and look at it. So, for example, I have one person I'm helping right now, and she said, "So you know what? On Tuesday, so like they track their food throughout each day." And I said, and she was like, on Tuesday, it it's like I don't know what happened, but I was just so hungry. It's probably because I started my period and all this stuff, right? And then I looked at her food logs. I was like, it has nothing to do with your period. It's like you're hungry because you ate 500 calories for the last 3 days straight, right? So, what I'm getting at is as humans, we constantly blame outside forces that are out of our control on why we are the way we are. And that alone, right there, is the reason why, is what stops us from getting the results that we want to get to. And you have to figure out how you can control that thinking. It's not so much about changing a situation, it's about changing your thinking about the situation. Another great example is someone who's actually killing her results. She didn't eat all the food that she was supposed to one day, and she's like, I was planning on eating it, but then she has a fiance. So my fiance decided to play another round of golf, so I couldn't. And so, I mean, that right there. So, I mean, it's something unexpected. It's something that was out of her control at the moment. But just the fact that you're blaming it on someone else will take you away from your ultimate goal. Sure, that might have, like, it seems like such a small battle, but just thinking that way makes it so much bigger. And then so she replied. She's like, so I kind of broke it down for her. I said, I totally get it. Like I've been there, but the fact that you're I said, I forgot the exact words, but the fact that you're blaming someone else for your things is what's going to stop you from getting future results. And then she replied just saying, um, She's like, you're right. She's like, it won't happen again. And I said, it's not about it not happening again because it's going to happen again. And I do it like from experience. This happens to me a lot, but it's how you look at the situation rather than how what the situation is. So for like she actually did better than I would have in the situation. So usually my excuse would be like, you know what, outside circumstances, I had to eat this, overeat because I had no other choice. She didn't overeat. She actually underate. So what so looking back on this situation, what could we have done differently so you did hit your targets? Because the fact that she underate, by the time she got home, she had the opportunity to eat. But because there was outside circumstances that her mind was going to, blaming someone else rather than just going home and eating because there was that extra calories, uh, that's that's the mindset that you have to go into every situation for. It doesn't matter if it's your fault, it doesn't matter if someone else's fault. You have to treat it as if you have control. If you keep giving someone else control, they will control your life. The world will control your life. And if you have learned anything from the years you spent on this earth, no one else cares about you except for you. Like, literally, like, yes, you have people that love you, things like that. But if you want to get the best results ever, if you want to have the best life ever, you have to take control. You can't wait for someone else to make you feel the way you want to feel. So, this one's short. It's more of a just like you, that's the ninja mindset trick. So just remember 100/0. I am going to take 100% responsibility for my life no matter what. And I'm going to give zero excuses no matter the situation. And of course, next Monday, guys, we have the 28-day quarantine starting. I put the link up here in the title. It's only $47 to enter. Right now, the pot is over $500. It's going to be over 1,000. I promise you. 10x your money. Get signed up for the quarantine. We do have limited spots. Have a wonderful Tuesday.